Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top artificial intelligence coins, AI coins by market cap, and then we are sorting it by the most volatile ones, the most bullish coins, and we'll start with DeepBrain Chain, followed by Humans, Inheritance Art, Generative, HERA Finance, 0x0, GNY, Phantasma, IQ, and then we'll end it with ORAI Chain at number 10. Let's get straight into it. DeepBrain Chain, right? DBC, BTC, we don't have it. DBC, USDT. So for DeepBrain Chain, yeah, it's a roller coaster. Huge fall, huge rise, huge fall, huge rise. It's like, yo, bro, how much longer are we going to be doing this? I don't know. Every time it falls, it rises, right? That's a bounce, right? Kind of a halfway bounce, right? Not exactly, but kind of, right? Halfway from here, bounces here, right? Halfway from here, it bounces here, down. Are we gonna bounce halfway here? Yeah, we're almost there. So I wouldn't be doing anything for DeepBrain Chain. It has potential, but I suspect that even if we were to see any sort of a move, DeepBrain Chain will have to go through a long accumulation period. Very, very long, right? Many months in the making. So maybe end 2024. We might see something, but at this point of time, yeah, in terms of tradability, I don't think it's a good idea, right? We're already oversold, so you don't buy things when they are oversold. You buy things when they are... Sorry, you don't buy things when they're overbought. You buy things when they are oversold. Right now, we are overbought, so yeah, there you go. English, bro, English. Heart. Okay, so for Heart, we're going to have to take a look at it on DEX tools. Heart, yeah, it's the same thing, like DeepBrain Chain, right? Not exactly halfway, but kind of. Right, down, and there's always a bounce, right? So we don't know if this is gonna end in a bullish reversal. Could we still halo? Of course, we went above the skinny pink line, but we couldn't sustain it, right? This was a very nice squeeze that came in. It could have become an ABCDE, and we could have blasted off, right? I say if you don't see this, right? At this point of time, on June 2023, right? You saw something like this, but hey, there is potential here. We could continue high. Yeah, but nope. What happened? We dropped lower, right? Things can always change, and the chart patterns can always morph to turn bearish, right? And this was a descending. Descendings are bearish chart patterns. So what happened? We broke lower. We broke the support line, and we also broke the skinny pink line. Right now, we're under the skinny pink line, so the trend has switched back bearish for Humans, so be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Humans. Inheritance Art, IAI. So this is IAI. Anything for IAI? We might again, no confirmation. We might get something like this, right? ABCDE kind of a chart pattern. Maybe not. Again, just like Humans, we can always morph into a bearish chart pattern and zip lower. Absolutely possible, right? But I don't think it's right for the taking it. We'll have to wait for more data first, right? We'll probably have to give it another, again, pure guessing, another 181 days will be another 6 months. It might come sooner than that though. So yeah, give or take a few more months. I don't think IAI is done yet. So I think within that time, we'll probably be coming back to IAI. Generative AI, this is the star of the day. This is the star of the day. This is the gift for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful ABCDE that has already broken out. Ta-da! What a beauty. Look at generative AI. Such a beautiful chart pattern, right? A, B, C, D, E. Boom! Out. We've already broken the resistance line. We're expecting more upside. Of course, again, anything and everything can always turn bearish. Everything can go wrong. But if things go right, we have a target over here at 98 cents. 15 cents to 98 cents is another 500%. This is a lot of money. 500% is a lot of money. You can see that people are buying it at $100, $42, $1,000, $400, 800, 600, 400, 100, 2,000. Yes. I think there's decent liquidity, but you shouldn't. My advice would be to not go more than 1K, right? Yeah. Again, we are already out. So I would expect more upside to come for generative AI. I don't think I strongly feel are going higher. Of course, I could be wrong. Of course, we could always turn bearish, right? We can always turn bearish. This could become a descending triangle. We head towards 1 cent for sure. But at this point of time, we're feeling bullish. So we are expecting 98 cents for generative AI. So if you do consider, joining us for a trade, you must have your stop losses ready just in case if things go wrong. Imagine if you go in over here, right? And if you took a stop loss over here, it's a 53% decimation of whatever you went in with. You must be very careful of that as well, because things can always go wrong. So anyway, this is a beauty. So we're expecting 500% from the current price for generative AI. It looks really good. So good luck. Moving on will be HERA Finance. This is another one. 2 gifts. I come bearing 2 gifts. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. So for HERA token, it's another beautiful squeeze over here, right? You can see this, a symmetrical triangle. I love symmetricals. See this series of lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Series of, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And then what happens? Boom! We blasted off. Woohoo! And after that, right now, we are forming something like an ascending. You can also consider this as a symmetrical if you want to, but these are valleys. Valley 1, Valley 2. I suspect we are in the midst of a valley number 3. Once Valley 3 is done, we will see a blast off. More likely than not. Most likely, we'll see a blast off, but of course, again, things can always go wrong, because if we've crossed the skinny pink line, we can also always come back under the skinny pink line, right? We can even extend this particular chart pattern, right, into an ABCDE, right? So there could be this move coming on, right? And then this could be a 55% again decimation of whatever you put in over here, right? And again, if we were to cross under the skinny pink line again, yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be what we think it is anymore. Anyway, for HERA, it's still looking sweet. And we have 2 targets here, $12 and $14. We're still expecting it to rise another potentially. Okay, let's look at the first target first. 200%. 200%. Yeah, almost 300%. More than 200% more for HERA token. But one thing you got to notice is that HERA is on Metis. Metis is Andromeda, so you will have to breach over Metis. You can buy Metis ERC20, but you have to breach over to Andromeda, and then only can you switch it over to, you can swap for HERA. It's a little bit more complicated, but yeah, we are fairly confident at this point of time that HERA should be rising higher. Liquidity is about 932,000. Circulating supply is 3.58 million, 4,000 hodlers. Pooled HERA, 121,000. Pooled Metis USDC is about 466,000 USDC. So it's fairly liquid, but the buys are around $100, $1, 1,000, 100. Yeah, again, I wouldn't go more than 1,000 for Metis. 200. Yeah, it's all in the hundreds generally. Double digits and triple digits. Yeah, maybe nothing too crazy. Maybe $200 to $300. Again, anything and everything can always go wrong. But we're anticipating more upside for HERA token. So good luck to you. Moving on will be 0x0. 0x0. AI Smart. What's it called? AI Smart Contract. 0x0.ai. Okay, this is also another squeeze of sorts. But again, it's not what I would consider as a bullish continuation. It can rise higher, but in terms of tradability, it's not really that good. Right. Sure. We could rise higher, but no, I wouldn't be taking any trades for 0x0. If anything, things can still slip lower. Again, things can also rise higher. You can argue that this is a resistance line, right? And this is a value 1, value 2. Again, we could also be getting value number 3, and then we could be zipping higher, right? Sure, of course, but I don't like that this is a lower low, right? So yeah, but there's a clear resistance over here. So we could still break higher. So yeah, but in terms of tradability, no, I'm not going to be making any moves, sorry. But if you do make a move for 0x0, stay safe and always have a stop loss just in case things go wrong. GNY. Here we are for GNY. Anything for GNY? Nope. Okay, you see here, volume, right? Volume at the top. Once you see a big spike of volume at the top, whales are already distributing their GNY tokens. And after that, what happens? Yeah, now we're down. So again, nothing much for GNY, so we'll move on. It's the next coin for us. Soul of Phantasma. Phantasma. Soul, yes sir. Phantasma stick. So anything for Soul? The deck score is 47, so I don't really like it. You know why? Because there is no more. So this is how you tell whether if it's a rug pull or not, right? Circulating supply is 5.33 million. But look at the pool Soul versus pool worth. How many worth is there? Where's the worth? Where's the pool wrap Ethereum? Gone. See this transaction? September 21st, which is today at 6:46 a.m. What is this? 5,000 Soul swapped for what? Nothing. Is this a rug pull? Yeah, it looks like a rug pull. So this is how you tell, you know, it's like, hey, yo, bro, what? Soul, you're supposed to swap Soul for wrap Ethereum, right? Where's my wrap Ethereum? This guy must be like, where's my wrap Ethereum gone? It's gone, bro. It's gone. So there you go. Just gonna move on from it. IQ. So it's very dangerous, right? Very, very dangerous. So this is Everipedia IQ. It's kind of trending. But again, in terms of tradability, I don't really see it. We're hitting the skinny pink line. I think the skinny pink line is going to act as some sort of a resistance. You can pull a support line across and say that this is something like a mountain range. Yes, you could be right. And then we could be heading much lower for Everipedia IQ. I don't think we could, but I don't think so. I think more likely than not, the direction is down for Everipedia. This doesn't look like a bottoming to me. So yeah, it's not a good trade. Not for us. Oraichain. Let's take a look at ORAI. This is ORAI. Oraichain token. Anything for Oraichain? Ta-da! Okay, Oraichain does have potential, but it needs to show some signs of strength, right? This could be a ta-da! A, B, C, D, E, boom, blast off. Potentially. But again, I would like to see some buying pressure first, and then a long consolidation of several months, at least several months, and then pump. We break higher, right? That would be awesome. That would be textbook perfect, but we don't always get textbook perfect. So we have to take things one step at a time. I don't know if this is the bottom. Could we still break lower and take out this bottom? Of course. Any guarantees? Of course not. Bro, this is trading. So again, will be safer to wait for a D first and then coming down an E. Try to catch an E as it breaks higher, right? There is significant resistance over here. So yeah, breaking into triple digits wouldn't be as easy. Not impossible, but wouldn't be as easy. Of course, the longer the accumulation, the better it is. But yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before we start reversing back up. Potentially, a strong rally could be coming. And even if you were to see a strong rally, very likely the skinny pink line would act as resistance. So it's going to take, again, some accumulation before breaking higher. But again, I don't think there's anything much for Oraichain token at this point of time. So we're going to take things, you know, I mean, we'll cross the bridge when the time comes, right? And yeah, I guess that's it for today's top AI coins by market cap, sorted by volatility. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The two stars that we are looking at is GAI and HERA. So good luck to you. Ta-da!